Hello fellow Guardians, my name is Chanchara. Welcome to Destiny gameplay number 2. This first clip here is not actually of what I'm trying to show, which is the Gunslinger subclass that I've started to enjoy with my loadout. But this is just kind of a fun little clip where I was like, oh, well that happened. So it starts off with us running up. I don't usually play Mayhem, so I'm kind of nervous with the entire situation, so I jump up in the mid like an idiot, expecting to catch somebody tripping over here. And then I see that blink stream, and I'm like, okay, so now it's time to get out, and there's a warlock, so I'm just gonna run. And then I'm like, you know, I'm gonna die anyways out of this. And I end up getting a kill, which I was surprised about. So I end up running back up mid to see if I can catch anybody else. And then I hear that nice little sound. And I'm like, okay, so here we go. And I happened to get him, which was surprising. This next clip starts out with me kind of looking around, seeing if there's any places where I can kind of go to escape. And then I see this little hunter over here and decide to pace my shots, and I see two of them. So I decide to back off, and then he chases me down. I can take one of them. So I see these red on my radar, and I'm not sure exactly where they are. So I realize that guy's outside, so I decide to stay inside because there's at least two of them. And then they back off, so I decide to come up a little bit. And I know there's at least two of them in here. I didn't get the one with the grenade that I thought it was, so I decided to flick that in there, seeing how low health he was, and I ended up getting the headshot, which is pretty cool. Nothing like a crispy throwing knife to the face. I know he's gonna push me because I'm low health. I missed the first one, I'm gonna die anyways, so why not do it? This is why I wish that you could heal yourself with throwing knives. That would be really cool if you get a precision kill and it heals you. But this next clip, I didn't know exactly where he was, so that's why I kind of looked derpy at the beginning. So, run out to the middle. Again, I see two people. Not gonna challenge that. Bait them in over here. Back up into my teammates. And I'm glad that I backed off. And also, thank goodness for teammates. All my teammates have died around me. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hear that hammer. I assume that he's the hammer, but he's not. I can take him. And then I saw the hammer, so I decided to run. But then I'm like, well, he's had that hammer for a long time. And right as I think that, here he goes. Hammer goes down. I know there's at least one more. I'm out of shotgun ammo. I have to make my shots count. He wasn't looking at me. I got the lead, and I finished it off. I hear that Stormcaller. Might as well get another kill. That was a really laggy kill, but I got it. Alright, this next part, I was just killed by a blade dancer while I was in my golden gun. So I spawned up over here, even though I'm pretty sure I shot him, but it was... Anyways. I see him, not worried about him. I know that he has an auto rifle, so I kind of back off for a second. I expected to get a melee, but I didn't expect to get a throwing knife. That works too. And I see this warlock. Obviously he's not looking at me. Take my time, don't miss. And then I panic throwing knife and end up getting that, and then I get shut down by a level 12. That's always fun. Starting off with this, I don't usually pick up heavy, but I did this time. And I start having it out with this hunter. He misses a snipe. I decided to kind of get him out of my face for a little bit and come up here into one of my favorite spots. There's only two entrances kind of sort of in here. I know that he's going to come after me. I know that somebody is at least. There's at least three of them out there. I gun him down. And I push back up in here into this room. There's somebody standing over here, but I don't know exactly where he is. So, I know I'm about to get pinched. There's two of them. He doesn't see me. I decide to just end it all. And I end up getting the other one with the MIRVs. That's why I use rockets that have MIRVs on it. Now in this one, this was just me kind of playing it safe. I almost get my face sniped off right here because I sit down right in front of him. But he's a grandma sniper apparently. Now, I see this red on my radar, and I'm not quite sure where this guy is. I think that he's over there. But then I see two blips on my radar, so I'm assuming they're all out here. He comes into my scope, might as well just shoot him down. My teammates here, I feel a little bit more confident, so I push up. Scope out a little bit to see exactly where he is, and I end up getting the headshot. This guy is just standing here, so I thought, why not just throw a throwing knife if he thinks he's going to gun me down from right there. And I end up getting the headshot. Throwing knife, which I'm honestly getting a lot better at, which is, I didn't think I would like the Gunslinger subclass, but it's amazing, and I love it. I just wish I could heal off of it. Now, I see 3 people in my field of view. I am not going to challenge that. So I come up here to see if I can put some of them into a little bit of a bottleneck. And lo and behold, here comes this warlock thinking that he's going to melee shotgun me, or shotgun melee, whichever one. Next up, this hunter, I know he has a shotgun. So, I burst him up a little bit with a grenade and hit the throwing knife headshot again. Nice little 2-piece. Pretty 2-piece. Then, in this one, I'm missing a lot of shots, but I'm not really sure exactly where this guy's going to go. And then I finally end up seeing he's low on health, and he's sitting still for long enough. Now, I have my super, it's almost the end of the match. I see 3 people, pop the Goldie. Very risky to pop in front of people like that. And then I end up getting a nice little 3-piece going on. It felt really good. I don't usually use my super, so that felt really good. Next up, this was one of those situations where I was kind of like, that kind of thing doesn't happen to me very often. I don't usually get this kind of thing. So I decided, why not just kind of throw a shot out there? You know, it's kind of, and I end up sniping him in midair. A midair quick scope, guys, which is pretty awesome. Well, that's pretty much the end of my video, guys. I kind of wanted to see if I could do a little bit of commentary. No, haven't done commentary yet. I want to try and figure it out, see if I can make it flow a little bit better. Another little 2-piece here with throwing knife action. Almost get killed by a smash. This Titan apparently doesn't see me. I don't know where he came from or what. Just a couple shots. And then I fire this guy up and get the other headshot. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one or in the Crucible.